Welcome to Speaking Of, I'm Jelly.
I'm Kate. And that is our new names according to little Sonia.
Yes.
Kate
I'm
and Jelly.
Jelly.
I don't know
Jelly,
which
Jelly.
is worse, the fact that we're Kate and Jelly or the fact that my nephew was crying when we got here. Kate and Jelly are here.
We get that reaction a lot.
It's true.
We're just not usually around to witness it. Hey, I was just noticing this new boom. It comes like, oh no, wait, it's the light. Never mind. But it's, this new thing comes up. I scared Kate. All right, and now I'm gonna really scare Kate with my first story.
It's going to scare all of us.
It's gonna scare all of us, actually. So on my way today, and I made a quick post about this on Facebook, so some of you might already know about it. I was at home getting ready to come, and I'm kind of tired today. Right now, you would never know it because Monster Energy drink.
They should
PS
sponsor
Coke.
us.
Yeah, let's get on with it by now.
Oh, okay,
You
sorry.
hold it. I'll get you a bottle.
I just have to put in there, Liz, if you're watching, I'm playing the game.
Oh no.
That's a little thing between me and my sister.
Scared anyway. So I'm getting ready to come here and I'm picking up Kate so we can carpool out here. It's bad.
Cat scan.
Yeah. And I'm down to the point where I'm laying on the bed. I'm like, oh, it's time to go. And I've changed my clothes, but I haven't changed all the way. I'm laying there in just my boxer shorts. So I'm looking at my watch thing. Oh, I gotta go get Kate. I get up and I start putting on my flip-flops and getting ready to walk out the door in my underwears.
Imagine what poor William's response would have been then.
Jared's pregnant! I'm blind!
These are the parts of us that see the sun.
The other parts are transparent.
Yes. It's clear.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyhow, yeah. That's the start of my day. Or coming here, and it's just going swimmingly from here.
Isn't it, though? Wow.
You know what? We don't have a teleprompter going.
No, we sure don't. So we're just
Be
going to talk
afraid.
forever.
Be afraid. Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh, rats.
Crackerjack
Anyway,
producer.
speaking of swimming, Beverly thought it was hilarious today. Well, okay, let me back up. She and I are walking to the restroom, and I can't remember why we were talking about swimming, but then we're in our separate stalls, doors are closed, and she says, I just think it's funny that you can't swim. I'm telling you, sometimes the conversations she and I have, I wonder what other people are thinking when they hear the bits and pieces. But then we were talking about, I said, I know enough that I could stay alive for a while. Right? I could keep myself alive
I don't know,
for a
because
little
I can't
bit.
swim either, and I'm kind of of the same thought.
I don't
where
like to put my face in the water, but I could stay alive.
We could doggy paddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we started talking about
Oh,
how...
wait. I mean, but if any major airline ever hires me, I swim great.
Especially with the flotation device,
Yes.
which is under your seat. Your seat
That's
is a
right.
flotation device.
And can be inflated with that tube.
No, that's the thing that goes over your head.
Oh, yeah. The vest.
This guy.
I told you. I tried to come here in my underwear.
And we're all so grateful that you didn't. He makes it sound like
You
we
know
would have
what?
let him.
It might have gotten great ratings. Great ratings.
Well, go ahead
Yeah,
then.
producer just pointed out no one would see. They could all just think I was here with my shirt off.
Devin would see.
No! See there, Devin, I squirmed for both of us. I took the bullet for both of us. Did you like that? I felt your pain through the interwebs. Well, because here's the thing.
I love that he has to explain
Well, no,
this.
there is a thing, because you never know. Like, you can be dressed perfectly fine, but you don't know what's going to get somebody going.
Well, why?
At the end of the day.
Why is this? I don't... let's move on. Quickly.
Taking
before
away all my
This
fun.
escalates out of control.
Okay, so you're sitting in a bathroom stall. Next to your imaginary friend. Continue. I'm sorry, when were we going downhill? When exactly?
I think we got to the bottom of that hill on our way over here. Anyway, afterwards we were talking about how she said I couldn't.
Afterwards, when we came out of the stall.
Yes. We were talking, she was saying, well, in the ocean you wouldn't drown because it's salt water. Or that
No, but this is the thing about the ocean. Okay, it's salt water, and if you float, that just makes you look like a seal so the shark can come and eat you.
But
I'm
here's
not
the-
gonna float. I'm gonna be moving and flailing.
They all float down
Did you
here.
see that? Do we have a rating for this? We need to give a disclaimer. This has been the most unproductive.
People have asked me before whether or not we script this out ahead of time. This should be a very clear example. We do
Nothing
not.
has been scripted. There's not even the teleprompter.
Can I finish
today.
my story?
Oh yeah, she's in the stall.
No, we're out of the stall now. We've stopped stalling.
I sounded like a Muppet.
You always sound like a Muppet.
That's what makes life worth living. Continue.
True. Anyway, so she's saying that I could live a little bit longer in the ocean because of the salt water, and then I said, imagine how long it would take me to drown in the Great Salt Lake. And then I pointed out that here's the thing. There's so much salt in the Great Salt Lake that you can't just drown. Like, you'd have to be intentionally drowning, right? And then even if you tried to gulp the water to try to drown, you'd probably die of salt poisoning first.
It's true.
And then she and she said, how many people do you think have died out there from the salt? Probably none. Then she went off on this tangent about how she ruined all her shoes at the Great Salt Lake because she lost her phone one time.
She better be careful.
Just kidding, we love you, Beverly.
We're gonna put you on that island with that one guy that got put out there on Antelope Island for grave robbing. I remember this now.
Oh, and the Pirates of the Great Salt Lake.
Yes. Like, I remember. I'm having a flashback.
A flash black?
Flash black.
Don't talk black to me.
Great. Now we're. Oh, make it stop.
Well, I'm entertaining myself, if nothing else.
Oh no, you're entertaining, all right.
So I was going to talk about a story.
Were ya gonna talk about a story? Which story? Because I can go with, but go ahead.
Well, this is in reference to Disneyland. I was reminded of it earlier today.
That's right. I forgot we went.
Really? In that shirt?
Oh yeah.
I will tell my story, and then you can tell us about your shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just making sure what shirt I'm wearing.
I'm just making sure he's wearing a shirt. Anyway, so at work today, something came up about peer pressure. And it reminded me of when we were at Disneyland, and we were about to...
I was just looking at my killer rack. Anyway, continue.
And that reminded me of a story that I can't tell you. And anyway, once again, our Kickstarter prizes. So we'll call it the Pandora's box.
It will be the Pandora's box. Oh wow.
Anyway, so we're talking about peer pressure, and it reminded me of when we were going on California Adventure. Not on California Adventure.
California's
That's a park,
screaming.
not a ride. No, soaring over California.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Did we pressure someone?
No. But we heard someone getting pressured. So this woman is getting on the ride, and she has her little child with her who is freaking out.
Oh.
And everyone around her
yeah.
is like trying to convince this poor little girl to
forgot
go
about
on the
that.
ride. And I was like, why not traumatize them at an early age? Peer pressure. You will go on this ride that's scary.
And what's sad is that ride is so not scary.
It's not, but I thought it was really
but it
funny
was a
that
gaggle of strangers, and it was.
it amazes me
You want to
how
talk about a
often
stranger danger?
parents are willing to traumatize their children to get their money's worth out of the park. 'Cause
My dad did it all the time.
We ran into one woman who was with her kid, and she's like, yeah, this is like the precursor, because I got tickets to the Halloween party, and
Oh, I
I'm going to make
forgot
him
about
go
her.
all day, so we're seeing how he does this time. And I'm
so
like,
she was trying to build his endurance.
yeah,
or
I was like, so
something.
you're planning ahead to make him as miserable as possible to get your money's worth. That sounds like a really good
Pretty much.
investment.
Pretty much.
It's the happiest place on earth!
And
Cheer
you
up!
were happy, which always reminds me of my little brother when he was probably 4 or 5, and it rained one day when we were there, and he just came bawling out and went, "This is not the happiest place on earth!"
I have a picture somewhere of producer and I in front of Cinderella's castle, and I'll tell you what, that does not look like the happiest place on earth either, because we're in coats and ponchos. And that was before our older brother left us in the train station for 3 hours while he went on Space Mountain over and over and over again because there was rain and there was no line. But whatever.
Station.
The train station.
All right. Well, to wrap up this show, we will quickly tell this story. So these are the Rayford brothers.
That is correct.
I always have.
It's Miles, Otis, and Luke. Luke.
That's how they say it. No, so they were this great little 50s cover band, right?
Yes.
Playing in Downtown Disney that we really
Downton
enjoyed.
Disney.
Oh yes, Downton Disney. I can't forget Downton Disney. While we were waiting for the Rainforest Cafe, and they were fun.
They were fun.
So yeah,
They were delightful.
they had a
So
T-shirt, and
Jared
I
got
had
a
to get
shirt.
one because it's all about me and the T-shirts and stuff. So
I did not get
yes.
a T-shirt.
Plus, we were glad they were there because we couldn't stare at Snakey much longer inside the store.
Snaky.
The python Snakey and the gorilla. Yeah, he was scary, and kids were trying to grab his tongue, and I'm like, that poor snake.
Pythons don't like that, just so's you know.
I wonder if they have forked tongues like that, though. Interesting. Someone look it up and get back to
All
us.
snakes have forked tongues.
Do they really?
So do I. Yes.
Okay, we're done now.
We're getting cut off.
We're really, really done. I'm Jared.
I'm sorry.
Until next time.
And then I'm not sorry anymore.